Good morning, it is day 3 of EICMA and I thought we'd give you a little walk around the stand, have a look at everything we've got on display here. Now we'll start with the 700, the Dragster 700. So we have the premium edition in black and yellow just here. Then we have the limited editions, which are going to be arriving with you all very shortly. Production is fully up to speed now. So these will be arriving with the lucky 700 people who've placed pre-orders on these very shortly. We have a few extras to show you on the 700s actually. I'll get onto those in just a moment. Same with the limited editions. And this is the red and white premium. Now, over here on this limited edition version, we've got a few little tasty extras to give you an insight on some of the bits you'll be able to buy if you want to accessorize it even further. So as you know, they come with Öhlins and Krapovic as standard, but our friends over at DBK have started making some lovely little pieces. So we can see the frame plugs down there. They'll be available in a variety of colours. Over on the front winglets there, you can see the anodized bolt plugs, which are going to add a nice little touch. You have the uprated fuel cap, DBK mirror holders, the caps for your pots, the coolant cap cover down there, and there's a little first look at where your limited edition build numbers are going to be placed. This one isn't quite finished yet. There will be rivets in there, not just stuck on like you see here today. The USB, we have made sure that you've got the old style USB, but also USB-C as well. So a bit of added practicality there. If we pop over to this side, we've got some more of the screws, also in the front screen, just there. And then we have down here an additional pot, the cover for the master cylinder. And if you're not happy with the transparent cover that comes as standard on these, you can also add the LED illumination if you want that added little touch. So that's the 700 for you. Obviously it'd be rude not to have a quick look at Albert's race bike just here from the Motor 2. Lovely bit of kit. Oh, I did forget to mention actually, looking at the carbon on the Motor 2 bike, we are working on a whole host of carbon fibre accessories for the 700 as well. So we'll show you those in coming weeks when they get out of production. All our carbon is handmade, so it's not a quick process to make. We'll pop over here to one of the new colourways we've introduced for the Dragster 300 and 125. This is a fully blacked out edition. It's got a matte black paintwork, but you'll also notice that the aluminium sections have also been blacked out. There will be a slight change when this one comes to market. The lower part of the frame will actually be gloss black, but this section here will stay red, just to add a little bit of contrast. So that's one of the new colourways for the ever popular Dragster 125 and 300. Now moving over to one of our new models here, this is the Dragster 459 SmartShift. Now it's based on the same platform as the 700, slightly smaller engine, but this one's got a bit of a trick up its sleeve. Spec is more or less the same as the 700, but you'll see a little decal on the side here for SmartShift, and you'll notice that the foot pegs are just normal foot pegs. Now this is essentially an automatic. You can leave it in automatic mode and have all the ease and convenience of a normal maxi scooter, but up here on the handlebars we have a paddle shifter, so you can blip up and down the gears manually with the paddle shifter up there on the handlebars. So that's the 459 SmartShift. Now last but not least, the bike that's caused a huge stir here at EICMA this year is the new Italjet Roadster. And while I love all our models, this is a firm favourite of mine. Those who know me will know I've always been interested in the classic scooter scene, and I think we've managed to achieve the near impossible here by mixing classic vintage style with a definite modern twist. Now the details on this bike are phenomenal. I say bike, I should definitely say scooter. We'll start over at the rear here. That is actually a new technology, the way the rear suspension works. Never been used before, never been seen before. The rear shock nestled between the Akrapovic pipes. And just look at those wheels. They are billet aluminium spoked wheels with a nice big brake disc at the back there. Over on the side here we have these fighter jet inspired side pods, but they aren't just for style, they are functional, and nestled inside there is the radiator for your liquid cooling, one on either side, twin rads. And all the gold sections you see on this are actually also made of billet aluminium. So the ring around the cooling duct there, aluminium. The pipes under the seat, aluminium. We have got a little joke internally because inside those pipes is actually hollow, obviously to keep weight down, but it also doubles up as a convenient cigar holder. So if you're a cigar smoker, there you go, you can store 6 cigars inside your scooter as well. Going over to the front here, we have the twin front brake discs, again with the billet aluminium section, the ISS arm at the bottom there. And this is a similar system to what's been used on the Dragster, but slightly different at the same time. The Dragster doesn't dive when you brake. It's more aimed at stiff, sporty handling. Now this one, don't get me wrong, is still sporty, but the front end does dive. So it's going to have a more forgiving ride, slightly more comfortable, while still being incredibly agile and comfy in the corners. So yeah, that's the new Italjet Roadster. There is under-seat storage. I don't think you will necessarily fit the biggest of the full face helmets, but we have managed to get a full face under there, and you'll definitely fit the open face helmets as well. Obviously the front shock again very similar to the Dragster that we know, with the centrally mounted shock, but this time vertical instead of horizontal, and that beautiful exposed trellis frame. We're absolutely amazed by the feedback on this bike. It's gone absolutely insane, and it's a work of art. It really is. What we've tried to achieve here is literally art you can ride, or the tagline as it is with this particular model, art in motion. Yeah, phenomenal scooter. So we've got this one here with the red frame, and a special mention to Nisa Seats, a partner we've been working with for a long time. They made the beautiful seats on these with the diamond stitching. Have a quick look at the same seat here, but a slightly different colourway. Absolutely fantastic seats. And while we're on the subject of seats, let's introduce you to another little update on the Dragsters here. So we've introduced a new touring seat, which will be an optional extra that people can use. One problem we had with the original seat, if you were relatively tall, it was quite restrictive because it had the little stop just here, so you're quite limited as to how much room you had in the saddle. With this particular design, you're completely free to move around. Even a 6.5 foot, 7 foot giant would feel comfortable on these. So if you're a bit disappointed because you wanted a Dragster but just didn't feel comfortable in the seat, we now have the solution for you. They'll be available in a range of colours. So this one, obviously the Grazzini colourway. We have the Molossi coverway. There's Massimo over there having a chat. I don't think you can hear me. So Molossi colourway seat, Grazzini colourway seat, and then we also have some others that are more suitable. Excuse me, my phone is absolutely pinging. I don't know if you can hear that. It's been happening all day, or all week should we say so far, because the feedback on the socials has been ridiculous. But yeah, there's the red and black version. Like I say, completely free to sit as far back as you like on this seat. Much more comfortable. And it's not just for taller riders. If you ride long distance, then it's more comfortable, more padding. That's the all black version, more of a neutral version. And if we just have a look at the original seat over here, you can see what I mean. Beautiful seat, but can be restrictive for taller riders or those who do long distance. And again, these seats are all credit to our friends over at Nisa. They do some amazing work. If you are looking for a custom seat, you can contact them to have your own seat made as well. But these will be being added to our e-shop very shortly, and available to buy from your local dealer once stocks arrive. So yeah, that's EICMA 2025, the new Roadster causing a huge stir, the 459 SmartShift, the new colourway on the Dragster, the fantastic new premium edition colourways on the 700, and obviously the limited editions, which will be arriving very soon, coming to a country near you very soon. And obviously that fantastic range of accessories, so you can start accessorizing them as well. As soon as we have details on the carbon fibre, we'll give you an update on that as well. Okay, enjoy guys, look forward to seeing you out on the street soon on our new models. Speak to you soon, bye bye.